This video is about the difference between curses and spells and what impact does it have on you. Um, Curse is something that somebody said and you believed it, and it's affecting your mind and your decisions making until today. For example, if I say to you that you are ugly and you believe it, it's going to affect you and your life decisions also. The spells, on the other hand, are different. Spells is being created through a ritual, and often the ritual is sexually based. Why? Because in the belly button area, the navel, the will self chakra, it's your connection to the physical world. And also, it affects your sexuality. Actually, your sexual center isn't in your genital area, in the root chakra. It's actually in the belly button area. That's where your sexual and sexual urges, sexuality and sexual urges come from. So they create a vibration by making a certain ritual, often sexually based. Not always, but often sexually based. And also, what often they use, it's a link. So, for example, I give you an item and you will receive it as a gift. And I have this exactly same or very similar looking item, and that's the link, these two items. So I have one, you have one. So if I create a ritual and I use this item, that's how I will cast a very strong spell on you. Now, there is no such a thing as a good spell or a bad spell. Well, there is good spell with a good intention and a spell with bad intention to harm you. Now, no spell is really good because you should not have any of these vibrations in you. It should be just you and the pure you. So the best thing is not to have any spells. Unfortunately, almost everybody has spells. So the difference is the curse is something somebody most often tells you and you believe it. The spell is a vibration that it's created through a ritual, often sexually based, and it's sent. It doesn't matter where you are around the world, that when they send it at you because of the link, it will reach you, it will get into you, and it will start vibrating on, or will make you vibrate and trigger certain issues that you start behaving very differently. And as I'm saying, that there is good intentions and bad intention spells, but you should not have any. So it can very mess you up actually. If there is a bad intention spells, whoever is creating the spells can mess you up. And it is very hard to remove these spells. And most of these healers, or a lot of these native, shamans, that's it, and others, they create all kinds of rituals to help you feel better or help you improve your health or do all kinds of things, but it's also a spell, maybe good intention spell, but still a spell, and it should not be in you. You should have all the spells removed. To remove the spells is not very easy. Can you remove the spells out of yourself, you, on you, do it on you? Very, very hard, very hard. Usually the best if you approach somebody who can remove spells, but you don't want somebody who can put another spell into you, trying to remove the spells that are already there. That is not a good idea. So anyway, Spells are stronger than curses, much stronger, and they can really affect you a lot. Some people may say, "Oh, I don't believe it." Whether you believe it or not, it still will affect you, and you will find yourself acting very differently, and you feel like this is not really me. There could be all kinds of things that sometimes when they cast a strong spell on you, you can even for a few seconds stop being aware where you are at. There could be, you may have some really sick sexual desires and all kinds of other things. They can really mess you up. So be careful what you get involved and with who you get involved. I even know people who bought some books and tried to do spells on people they hated, and because they didn't do it correctly, they cast the spells unknowingly at themselves, and then everything they wish upon the other person to happen, it actually start happening to them. So be careful what you are getting involved. And that's about all I can say about spells and curses. I hope that you like my videos. Please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. I explain many other topics and will be explaining many other topics. Thank you for attention. Bye bye.